Hey guys, look at these wheels. They're beyond repair. Well, not beyond repair, they're just manky. They really are beyond cleaning though. There's scruffs on them, dirt marks and everything else. And look at all these rubbishy scruffs. So today I'm just going to quickly do the quickest job you've ever seen in your entire life on how to tart them up and make them look a little bit more presentable. Oh, let's look at it. Oh, I don't know what that is. Might have been brake dust, old brake dust and whatever else that was, God knows. Anyway, I've cleaned them as best you can. There's like bits of paint on them and all sorts, so I think they need a good spray. So the things you need: a piece of either cardboard or some cheap foam like this. I'll show you what that's for. Silver spray, lacquer spray, a little bit of fine sandpaper, masking tape, screwdriver, pair of scissors, a couple of cloths. Right, let's get on with it. Masking tape. I mean, you can take the wheel off. Depends how confident you are. As you can see, I put rags, you can see down here, between the spokes onto the disc, brake disc, and then that way you don't get any overspill on the brake disc and pads. I mean, you might get a little bit, don't be alarmed, it'll just squeal for a bit till it burns off. But to be honest, you're better off not having any. You don't, on this bit you don't even have to be that neat, because I'm going to put the camera up a little bit for you, because I've got tyre paint as well, which I forgot to mention. Oh, there you go. Make sure it's not windy. A day like today is perfect. You see, it's better to get the wheels done now, because they don't last long. The alloy wheels, when they start going, they deteriorate and flake off and whatever else. Like I say, it doesn't have to be 100% neat. Get it in there. Run a nail right round like that. Get it in that tape. Right. Next thing we do is get our sandpaper. And what you do, a light scratch, anything like that. Make it flush. Run your finger over it until it's smooth. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. Run your finger, smooth now, it's fine. If your wheels are really bad, you're better off using a bit of primer, and that'll layer up, you see, any dents, deep scratches. Primer, like this. The reason why you've got to use sandpaper, you've got to create a key for the paint to stick, otherwise it'll peel off, especially if there's dirt on it and whatnot. There's a big deep scratch there. Put a bit of force into it. Give it a blow like that. Already. It's looking great. It's all in the preparation. There's some scratches here, look. You can paint these any colour you want. Great to do it on a day like this. Some scratches getting there. This sandpaper is really good, so it's not too, you don't want a really gritty sandpaper, you want a fine sandpaper. That's it. Next thing you know, put your foam or cardboard, paper even, put it against the wheel, and what you do that with your fingers. Now you know what the wheel's going to look like. Put it out. See, put it out like this. Get your masking tape, tape it on. You might have to do quite a few bits of tape. All depends on what you're using, whether it's cardboard or plastic. Easily bridge it across like that onto the wheel, tuck it in even. Right, so now you're done there. You see that? It's all done, isn't it? Like that, right? You don't have to cover the whole car. If you can, a good rattle. Now to at least 10 seconds. 1, 2. Before you start spraying though, make sure you've wiped it. I've wiped it the best I can on there. Get all the dust off. What you do with your other piece of foam or cardboard, you can use that as a shield and put it like that. See, now you're ready to spray. Just do light coats, very light coats. Give it a couple of seconds to dry in between and just layer it on bit by bit. When you're doing this, make sure it's well ventilated. Once it's done, dry, it's not going to be perfect. Like I say, you're better off sanding them down proper. These are only just temporary fixes to make the car look nicer and get your lacquer, give it a shake for about 10 seconds. Oh, where are we? There we are, 10 seconds. Little rattle cans. What this does, it protects the paint. Make sure the wind's not going to be blowing for this. Puts a nice shine on it. Give it about 2 more minutes after that. Put your second coat of lacquer on. Next thing you use some of this tyre paint well, on tyre paint from Carplan, a little brush like that. And all you do, it's like nice, it's like rubbery paint, this stuff. You just literally take time and paint around the wheel, well, the tyre rather. Not much left of this, I have to get some more. So there you are, folks. Once it's all done, looks like that, nice and neat, a lot better than it did before. The only thing is I need a new centre cap because that looks a bit scabby. So try it yourself, you know what you're doing, crack on with it. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell, button, bell and all that, ding dang do, and see you later in the next video. Thanks a lot, bye.